Why intermittent fasting works great for women. I frequently get inquiries about how to practice fasting, so I got in touch with Eat Stop Eat author and specialist on intermittent fasting Brad Pilone to clarify some things for you. Let's ignore most of the clickbait that says fasting is bad for women and instead look at the confusion between fasting and the effects of being too thin, dieting too much, and working out too much all at once. Let's also forget the common misconception that all fasting is the same. Let's instead concentrate on the practical, real-world reasons why fasting is beneficial for many women. I've considered a million different explanations for this, but the best one I can think of is a made-up tale. So let's get started. When they were both in college, Janet and Kevin first met. Kevin was 205 pounds and 6 foot 2 tall. Although he wasn't an athlete, he routinely worked out and kept a muscular body for his height. Janet was an active young woman who participated in about every sport imaginable in her adolescence. She was 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighed 135 pounds. Because of this, she had the typical fit and athletic body that other girls her age hated. Although she gained weight during her time in college and was hovering around 140 pounds by her senior year, Janet didn't really have a problem with her weight. That is, until she married Kevin and moved in with him. They both had extremely busy lives, juggling their brand new careers with attempts to keep up some semblance of a social life. As a result, Kevin and Janet dined out frequently, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, but nothing excessive. Kevin prepared quite healthy meals for them when they were at home, and they almost always shared breakfast and dinner. Sure, there wasn't quite as much muscle, and he was a little softer around the stomach, but for the most part, not much had changed, and Kevin still weighed approximately 205 pounds after 4 years of marriage. Janet, however, detested her physical appearance. She spent a lot of time worrying about what she ate, making sure she ate enough protein, keeping a tight check on her carbs, and constantly taking her fish oil pills. Her once athletic frame could now only be described as heavy. Even so, it was always hard for her to stay under the feared 160-pound mark, and when work got stressful, it was easy for her to get there quickly. She truly reached her breaking point a few days after last Thanksgiving, when she weighed 175 pounds just before bed. Janet found this to be distressing and had no idea why it was happening. She even made a commitment to go on nightly walks with Kevin after signing up for a gym, but to no avail. Even though she and Kevin ate mostly healthy meals, her friends said she ate too much sugar. Janet knew that she and Kevin were the healthiest eaters among her friends, in spite of what her pals claimed. She finally concluded that her slow metabolism was to blame for her weight gain and that it had probably slowed down since she started college. Most likely, it was all the stress at work, though it could also have been a rare hormonal condition she got from her mother. The reality? Janet was gaining weight as a result of her excessive eating. She gained weight specifically because she consumed around the same amount of food as Kevin. Nearly all of the portions they consumed were the same size. And since Janet was roughly as active as Kevin and was, for the most part, maintaining a weight of approximately 200 pounds, this implied that Janet was consuming enough calories to do the same. When they would order the same meal at the restaurant, Kevin would not receive the large guy serving size, while Janet would receive the thin girl serving size. Both plates would look the same. Instead of making one omelette for himself and half for Janet when Kevin prepared healthy omelets, he just made 2 omelets. The plight of smaller women is this. Even a lady who is 4 inches shorter and 40 to 60 pounds lighter than the average guy would have trouble finishing most restaurant dish sizes. Also, when we are at home, we don't usually downsize the serving sizes for the smaller person. Even with our best efforts, we frequently reach a compromise that is still a bit too big for a woman of ordinary size. Eat Stop Eat allows you to play a little catch up, or more accurately to play a little fall behind, which is why it works so well for so many women. It enables you to eat out without having to discard the bottom third of your plate. You don't have to split your chicken breast in half and feed the dog while you eat at home with your family. It equalizes portion sizes and dietary preferences. To learn more about intermittent fasting, visit weightloss.idealsforyou.com/eatstopeat.